Hey, this is India with Fashion Home Life by E. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are going to dabble into tasting series on non-alcoholic beverages. Personally, I either, if I'm going to indulge in an alcoholic beverage, which is not often, I will either prefer wine or champagne. It's a shirt. Most of the time, I don't really like to drink an alcoholic beverage, but from time to time, I maybe want to have the kind of essence and flavor, but not really the alcohol in it. And non-alcoholic beverages are a category of beverages that have definitely started growing over the past several years. And I've really been enjoying trying out different ones. And I thought, let's go ahead and do an ongoing series of this. So I actually bought a new one. Let me adjust this a little bit not yesterday, but the other day when I was at a coffee shop, and then I didn't want to try it by itself, so I decided to pair it with another one that I have tried before, which is called a social tonic. If you shop at Sprouts, I know that Sprouts carries this, which is the Hiyo Peach Mango, organic peach mango, and it's in this tall can. This is about 12 ounces, and I really like this one. And then this is now the Phony Negroni that we're going to try. I actually had to look up Phony Negroni, but let me just tell you about the Hiyo peach mango flavor. It's sweet peach, tropical mango, and just enough bubbles, organic adaptogens, natural nootropics, and functional botanicals add a stress busting, mood boosting effect. So first off, let me just grade this can. I like what drew me to this is first the color scheme. So I think the kind of sunset rainbowish tropical type of color scheme that they use is great. It's in a tall can, which makes it nice, which makes it easier for you to fit in an abundance of different bags and cup holders and things like that. And then the can is good for on the go travel. And that's what first attracted me to this, that when I saw the coloring. So I think they did a good job there. And then let's talk about the Phony Negroni and then we'll taste them. Now, if you're wondering what a Negroni is, because I did not know, it is a classic Italian cocktail made with equal parts gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth, which is a red wine, and they usually garnish it with the orange. They stir it with ice, and that's how you drink it. What first attracted me to the Phony Negroni is the fact that it's in this glass bottle. I went to kind of a wine cellar type of marketplace, and this is what caught my eye. So I think this kind of narrow neck glass bottle definitely speaks to kind of the aesthetics I like to go for, the looks of things. So I like that it's clear, you can see straight through it. It feels more like a wine. It feels a little bit more on the higher end side because of how well it fits in your hand, how skinny the glass is, and then this color, this bright green color here along with the glass bottle. That's what really attracted me to it initially. So I think they did a good job with the appeal of what it looks like there. And then this one is considered a non-alcoholic cocktail, and the servings on this is 6.8 ounces. So while the height of this is taller, so it appears to have more, you're getting more with your social cocktail from Hiyo versus your Phony Negroni. I couldn't find anything on their website. They do have different several other different flavors. They had a white Negroni, they had a mezcal, and then had a coffee or espresso version as well. Really, it's made by the same both names on the you're seeing the brands on the screen that this is made by. And yes, I really didn't see that much other information. It does come in bottles and cans, which I think is great because depending on whether you're traveling or taking this beverage on the move, on the go, then it's a good option to purchase either a can or glass. We got our Hayo and Phony Negroni. I'm going to taste the Phony Negroni first because I've already had the other one. Oh yeah. As I was just smelling, I didn't even swallow it yet. As I was just smelling, as I was about to sip on this, you it smells like there might be alcohol in it. So I like that effect, even though I know there's no alcohol in it. So that it does give you that effect. It's a little bit of a cough syrupy type smell. Yeah, it does remind me of Robitussin a little bit. So we'll see. Hmm, it's not bad. It definitely, I think, given the amount of, if it was a traditional drink, the hard liquor that would be in it, I can see how this would taste similar or be of that essence of a actual Negroni. I think they did a decent job matching up that the vibes that you would get and the feel of actually having an alcoholic beverage without having one. The bubbles are a nice touch as well. It was smooth, it was slightly sweet, not too sweet. I think they did a good job trying to recreate that experience. Now with the Hiyo, definitely a very tropical fruity scent. You definitely smell a hint of peach and a little bit of crispness, I would say, of the mango. So it's peach forward and then a crisp bite at the end, which is, I think, what the mango is. Now, this one tastes more like a cocktail, like a drink that if you did get a tropical drink and it's like the last little bit of drink left and the ice has watered it down, this is kind of what you're getting with this. It doesn't give you heavy alcoholic beverage type of feel like the Phony Negroni does, but this one's a great one to go after too, especially like I said, if you are definitely along it has that flavor with it. It's just not the alcoholic, the it doesn't give you as much of a alcohol feel like the Phony Negroni does, but that's why you're doing non-alcohol beverages, right? This one's a good one too, but I would say as far as that appeal goes, you get more of that with the Phony Negroni. Hey, this is like 5 minutes later, but I wanted to give you a quick update just after taking a few sips of this. If that scent that you get from a Negroni, like I said, that kind of cough syrupy Robitussin ish type of scent, you can definitely detect it each time you drink. That therefore, if that's going to impact your drinking experience, I would suggest also trying a Negroni to see if you enjoy that. But I definitely, it is a stronger scent. Obviously, you're going to get that with more of heavy liquor, which I think is why that is the vibe that it's going for, and the pathway that it's down. But yeah, I did want to mention that. And then there's a slight aftertaste. It's not a bad aftertaste. It definitely, they do a really good job of making the beverage feel like it has alcohol in it. But it has a slight little bitter pinch at the end, and that might be kind of like on the vibe of an orange rind type of citrusy type of bitter-ish type of taste that I taste on the very back of my throat. Just want to give you that update. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like up button because if you're interested in this, I definitely want to share more with you as I definitely embark on more non-alcoholic beverages to try. Thank you so much. And if you have some suggestions, throw those down below. Bye.